All right. Hello, everyone. Been a little bit. I'm going to pop up my little PNG tuber. Or will I? Will I pop up the PNG tuber? There she is. So yeah, we're going PNG tuber today, because although I did, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I got a new GPU, courtesy of my girlfriend's brother, and I'm testing out some stuff with it. See if it's, you know, a big upgrade compared to my old one. But I don't know how Minecraft's gonna respond, specifically with shaders on, because Minecraft with shaders can be kind of finicky sometimes. So, we're just gonna run with the PNG tuber today. And probably in other games that are really performance heavy. So let me just get this open. And there we go. So hopefully everything appears okay. Hopefully everything sounds okay. If there are any issues, by all means, let me know. And yeah, I guess that's that. So let me just close studio mode. Alright, there we go. So yeah, hopefully everything looks good. I'm gonna look at my phone to double check. I'm gonna be very cautious about how I do things because I don't want anything to break like they did last time. Alright, looks fine. So, if anybody remembers my old Minecraft streams from like when I first started streaming, this is not the same world as that, and the reason those videos are no longer, those streams are no longer up is because I just didn't like them, so I got rid of them. But no, this is different. This is just my survival world, my personal survival world. So I've already done a bit of stuff, nothing too crazy though. To be specific on what's gone on, I think I spawned somewhere in either that direction or over in that plains biome. And then I found this village here, which I then proceeded to demolish, because it was ugly. And then I made some new buildings, some pathways, did some mining, and explored just a little bit. But ultimately, this is still technically a fresh world. So here's a little map here to show pretty much what there is. Over here in this little mound, you'll see these like 3 gray spots. This area is like a bunker that I built specifically for villagers that I'm breeding before I unleash them into the actual village itself, since there are no houses for them to live in yet, or nothing that's completed. We've got a greenhouse over here, as well as a little animal pen that's temporary. I'm going to move it. But the greenhouse is for bees. I've gotten some bees in there. I still need to add more though. Then there's this house here. This is the first house. It's the one that I'm in right now. It's got 2 stories. This ground floor here, door over there, door over here. What's this called? Fireplace. Fireplace that I lost my cat on, unfortunately, because the AI in this game is dog water. And then upstairs we have this little kind of small bedroom-esque type thing with windows on either side. This is where I sleep. It's just temporary. I'm going to make my own house eventually, but I just want to take advantage of the villager house that I've created. Then there is, over across the pathway over there, there's this little house, along with a big old wheat field, which you can probably see right here. And then over there is a carrot field. Just a small thing of carrots. And then next to that, over this little man-made stream, this little pond here, next to my house, right here, This was natural. However, the river going off in this direction, as well as the little river going off in this direction, leading into the bigger river, those are man-made. So, some terraforming going on. And then this right here is the church, or a church, which you can see right here. And currently, this is the only building that has a villager in it, which is why I have a trapdoor here to prevent them from getting out the door, even though they can open it. Here is a librarian with a silk touch and looting enchantment books, nothing too crazy. He sleeps right there. I'll probably move his bed elsewhere once I open up the village proper, but for now, he is trapped. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've done other than just adding in these pathways and like these stone, I guess, railings? I don't really know what to call them. Add some structure to this landscape so it's not just hills and jagged edges. It's actually pathways that lead in different directions and whatnot. Anyway. As for the abundance of cats that are probably very noticeable, I kind of had this idea to put cats everywhere, like on every corner. One, because I think it's pretty common to see like stray cats around towns and whatnot, but also because since creepers are scared of cats and will run away, perhaps by having them on pretty much every street corner will prevent creepers from wandering into the actual streets and potentially blowing up something important. So I think that's a cool casual security, although the downside is that you get to listen to meowing on every street and it gets a little obnoxious, but I think I'd rather hearing one cat every intersection or so versus hearing all like 7 or 8 of the cats in this one house like I originally had them in. We also have iron golems wandering around. That's a given considering how many villagers are actually in the town technically. I'll probably capture that cat later. But yeah, there's a handful of them. And here is the bunker. We have tons of villagers in here. Not gonna spend too long in there because the humming is definitely not calming. But yeah. Today's stream is just gonna be a pretty chill, do random shit in Minecraft. No real objective. And this isn't going to be a series or anything. I'm not doing this in any sort of chronological order either, because I don't have the patience for that. So, just gonna basically play the game and make conversation. So what I'm going to do is grab some building materials and finish up some road. Oh. Or not. Can I get an iron golem? Wait, I know. Just go this way. Ow. Come on. I gotta make sure they don't kill the cats. Nice aim, bro. Alright. That's one. I like how I started by saying this was gonna be a calm stream, and now we're just having a fight with some pillagers. Almost. Come on. There we go. Took care of that. Alright, I guess the road will have to wait. We'll go sleep, regain health. I was trying to kind of lure them over to an iron golem to take care of them for me, but unfortunately not. So the area that I have explored, there isn't really anything too exciting to mention. There was a ruined nether portal over in that direction. There's probably still some netherrack left over. There's a jungle off in that direction. An acacia biome off in that direction, which you can actually kind of see right there. And there is, I believe, a dark oak forest off in that direction. However, I have not gone in this direction, nor have I gone very far in that direction or that direction. Well, I mean, aside from the dark oak forest, but pretty much this entire direction is untouched. So maybe if we go exploring, we might find something interesting. Kind of doing a chaotic placement since it's a combination of andesite and gravel. Here we go. Didn't want to do that. Alright. This poor guy is just clinging on to dear life. Alright, any other roads that need repairing? Bone. I think an objective that I guess I could come up with is making pens, separate pens for the animals. Because I got this little space here, which I don't know if it would fit a house specifically. Maybe it could, but it'd be kind of barren. Or maybe what I can do is I can make a house. Oh, I got an idea. I'll put a pen here on this half, and then I'll put a part of the house here with a staircase, and then there will be a second floor, and that's the actual house. So the bottom floor is just the entrance. So that'll be a convenient way to save space and also solve two problems of fitting in another house, which I want to do, and then also be able to have a pen. And I'll probably do that for chickens because they're small. Kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda. Hey Vader, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some supplies. I don't know what material to use for... Oh, yeah I do. Stone brick. We'll use stone bricks. Cracked, mossy. I might have to make more stone brick. I'm kind of low on that. And I think this building might end up being the butcher, because how I've currently got it set up is that this house over here is more like a farmer's house, considering it's right next to the wheat field. This house, I haven't really decided what I'm going to use for it. There is the carrot field, but I feel like it's kind of redundant to have two separate farmers right next to each other. So this might end up being like a Fletcher or leather worker or something, maybe even something else. It's kind of a big house, so it could be like multiple different professions living here at once, but I haven't really decided on that yet. And then over here, we have the librarian, so I'll probably put the other librarian that's down in the bunker over here, but I don't know yet. Good, what about you? I'm doing good. Pretty neutral today. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I want to add a foundation first, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the space for it. Let's just focus on making the actual building and then worry about everything else. So I think what I'll do is something like this. I don't want it to touch the part here, but I also want to leave a space so that if a villager gets stuck down here, they can get out somehow. So I think that'll do for the downstairs, or maybe I can lessen it by 1 block. No, I'll leave it at this. There we go. So this will be the entrance. Or maybe I can make like a central entrance. Actually, no, I'll do 2 doors here, because then the staircase will be right in front of the right in front of the door. And they can immediately go upward. Maybe it'll have like a landing, so it'll be 1 set of stairs, a landing, and then another set of stairs. So let's go get some wood for the floor. There you go. I'll need to do a new tree cutting spree to get more oak wood. Kinda lacking. So we'll do something like this. And then I'm thinking fence, gate, fence running along here. And then it closes off there. It might look a little funky having a fence right next to another fence because I'm going to put iron bars here. But maybe we can work with it. I'm not too sure yet. Or actually what I could... Actually no, never mind. I don't know what I was going to say. Let's go ahead and make the rest of the bottom floor. And run out of stone brick. I don't even know if I have enough cobble. I've had such bad luck with finding like ores and stuff, so I'm running really low on iron. Only 58. Some cobble here. Yeah, that's about it. So I gotta do some mining. I think I should be able to buy some stone pickaxes from one of the villagers. Because I don't want to waste more iron making pickaxes just to mine stone. Seems kind of dumb. I guess what I could also do is start placing in these cracked and mossy versions. Put a mossy there. Cracked, I guess. Another crack. And then there we go. Let me get some stairs. It's currently becoming nighttime, but since I'm going to be going underground, I don't think it really matters. Which one of you has the equipment? You are. I guess I'll do 3. Yeah. Alright, and let's go mine. Let us start here, I guess. I'm very glad to see that the stream looks mostly stable. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I ended up getting a new graphics card from my girlfriend's brother, since he was upgrading his PC, and so he had an RTX 2060 that he didn't know what to do with. So I commandeered it along with his power supply unit. And yeah, I'm having quite a bit of fun with it. It's nice having access to some of the new RTX features that I didn't get with my GTX 1060, as well as having more VRAM, since my original card only had 3 gigabytes and this one has, I believe it's 6 gigabytes. So that's pretty nice. And before, I wasn't able to stream Minecraft with shaders because it was just too much. At least I think I wasn't able to. I don't know if my recent stream with Coco had shaders on or not, but then again, I don't even know if I was actually streaming or recording. Either way though, everything seems stable. My FPS is fine, stream looks fine. So I'll take it that everything's fine. And I also got some experience with taking apart a computer, since I hadn't really done much of that before. Most I'd ever done to modify my PC was replacing my RAM sticks. I went from one 8GB stick to two 16GB sticks, which was quite the upgrade. So I won't be needing RAM for a while, or ever. And then I also installed a 1TB hard drive because I was having issue with storage space, and my built-in like hard drive and SSD that came with the computer when I bought it were not enough, so I had to buy a new hard drive. And those are relatively simple. I would say that they were some of the easiest things that I've done. But yeah, replacing a power supply unit as well as an entire graphics card was a little bit more than I expected it would be. But now that I got that knowledge, I think I'm a little bit more confident if I ever decide to build my own PC or replace further parts. I think the only thing in my computer that still has yet to be replaced or upgraded is my CPU, which is still, I think, an i5. Could be better, but I mean, I got this around 2016, I think? 2017, something like that. So, been a while. I'm just gonna keep mining stone until my pickaxes all break. Might as well. Hopefully it doesn't look too dark. I can probably raise my brightness if... There we go, it's a little better. I always prefer darker lighting compared to bright lighting. With bright lighting, it kind of looks weird and... I don't know. Like, I would expect if I'm in a dark space that I wouldn't be able to see anything, so I kind of try to mimic that. So I guess to talk a little bit about what's been going on for me, since we're just digging here. Firstly, I know I've been kind of absent for a little bit. Main reason is just not really knowing what to make content on. That's kind of why I decided to do this kind of stream, just chilling and playing a game, because I feel like that's just something that nobody really does. There always has to be an objective or a point or some form of competition, something exciting going on. And that's just not my kind of game, is constant excitement. I prefer moments of downtime, the ability to just kind of go at my own pace. And unlike most games, Minecraft is very good with that. You can just kind of chill, do your own thing, and maybe something will happen, maybe something doesn't. Or maybe you hunt down something interesting. It's all a choice. Unlike, you know, your traditional FPS games or story-driven games where everything's just one after the other, repetitive, and usually quite a grind. But yeah, other than that, I've also kind of been just doing my own thing. I recently went to a state ID appointment. That didn't go quite as planned, but I should have everything figured out now, and I can go back again whenever I'm ready to do that, and then probably be able to get my ID. We have a creeper. Sweeping Edge and Smite 2. And yet it really doesn't feel any more powerful than a standard iron sword. Oh, never mind. I forgot what Smite did for a moment. Smite is for undead enemies, specifically zombies and skeletons, so it does more damage to them, but not to everything else. That's probably why I preferred Sharpness over that, because it just generally made the sword more powerful. What else? Oh, I know what to talk about. Conventions. So, recently, I went to a convention. I think it was KawaiiCon, but I might be wrong. I'll have to ask Coco, my girlfriend, about the name again, but either way, we went to a convention here, and it was quite the experience. We went there originally just to see what was going on, because we didn't get, we didn't pay for like tickets or anything. They were too expensive for us, but we still were able to go into like the general building and you know, look around and whatnot. So that's what we did. And we got to see a friend of ours, two friends actually. We got to see Jordan, who has appeared on the channel before. And we also got to see someone that I haven't mentioned before, Nico. She was doing a Genshin-themed panel, which I think is pretty cool. And she was Yay Miko, and I thought that she had a really good cosplay. We also wanted to see her because she was in the process of moving, so it was going to be one of our last chances to catch her before she left. So I'm glad that we did. And most of the day was pretty uneventful. It was a pretty good day for the most part. We got to see some really nice cosplays. Most of them were actually Genshin themed, which I think is quite interesting. A lot of ventis and hutaos. But I need to cook this. We also saw some other various characters, those from Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. Who's walking outside? Oh, a cat. Right? Oh, it's Creeper. Creeper that is, exactly where I didn't want him to be. Ugh. Alright, there we go. But yeah, just a lot of anime cosplays, as well as some video game cosplays. I think I saw some Overwatch, as well as some other ones. But anyway, the main things that happened really was just that we walked around checking things out. Oh, cool. You, I want to talk to you. You're in my field. Can I... Alright, I'll sleep the day away, or sleep the night away, whatever, so that we can actually see him. But anyway, we went there, walked around, got to see the outside of a lot of panels and whatnot, but didn't really get to go in anywhere. And at the end of it, we got to see Nico, and while we were... Let me just kill these things, yeah. Owie. Yeah, while we were looking around, or while we were hanging out with Nico, this guy came up to the group and whatever, and I wasn't cosplaying at all because I didn't have a cosplay. So I was just wearing a white button-up shirt, some suit pants, and I had my hair tied up in kind of a bun with like the sides of my hair still hanging down. But somebody came up to me, behind me, and then, you know, just out of nowhere was like, "You're like the real life version of Albedo right now." And he was just like, "That's really cool." And I'm just sitting there completely speechless. I didn't even say anything to the guy because, you know, I mean, I was happy with the compliment, but I just didn't know what to say in response to that. And he just disappears. And so I'm just kind of like starstruck, like, what? Someone said that I looked like a character without even having to try and be that character, and I was like so flattered by that. And in case, you know, the Albedo that he was referring to isn't obvious, considering it was a Genshin-themed group, he was referring to Albedo as in the character, a Geo character. I think he looks pretty nice, and after that guy gave me the compliment saying how I looked like the real-life version of Albedo, I started getting all this confidence. And I decided that the next time that there was a convention, that I would probably cosplay as Albedo, because, you know, if I already have some essence of that character just out of nowhere, then I might as well embrace it. So I probably won't just use my normal hair though, because I think that was the main reason that he made that comment. And I recently cut my hair and it looks like, well, not what it was. So I'll probably end up getting a wig for that, but either way, I'm very happy that somebody thought that I looked good enough for that compliment. So yeah. But I decided that I was probably going to cosplay as Albedo for one day, and then probably a hilly churl and something else. There was another character that I was thinking of that I wanted to cosplay as for like 3 days. Of course, I have to actually get those components to make the cosplay, but still a cool concept. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm like running around. Oh yeah, I was working on this. I need to cook the cobblestone, and then I need to start building once again. Let's see. Throw in a stack. And coal. some charcoal. Guess I'll use that. I also want to apologize, just, I guess in general, for the fact that whenever I start talking about things, I always, like, forget what I'm doing and just run around in circles. I could just blame it on solely ADHD, but, I mean, there are multiple people that don't have ADHD that do the same thing. But yeah, my attention span can vary from being hyper-focused to, just absolutely lost in the void. I think what I'll do as well is make some fences and fence gates so I can move the chickens over. So here's some fences. Move that over there. Take some stairs. Sticks. I guess I'll make this here. There we go. Probably not enough, but it's enough to get the general concept down. There we go. And I guess I'll start from the other side. There we go. I could potentially... Sorry, burped. I could potentially just put a wall here that connects to this fence. And then, of course, the second floor is going to overhang to this. So I could do that if I wanted to, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Put the stairs down. I guess I could probably place down these. Do I like it? Dear Mops and Men, how are you doing? Have you had food, water, food, and if so, describe it in great detail. Describe the food and water that I've had in great detail. Well, I've got a hydro flask of water sitting right next to me. It is quite delicious, actually. It is filtered water, so we take the water filter container thing. I don't know what to call it. I forgot the name. And we fill it up with the sink water, filters it through, put it in the fridge to cool, and then I just pour that into my hydro flask. And it is quite a refreshing beverage. I'm quite pleased with the results. Only issue is having to change out the filter every few months. And as for food, I had some meat. I forgot, I think it's pork. Pork, curry, and rice. I had a bowl of that earlier, and it was pretty good. A little bit of an upset stomach, but that's just because of the curry. Otherwise, the meat was well cooked. The rice was very nice after soaking up some of the moisture from the curry. There were also potatoes and carrots, so I got some vegetables in there. And yeah, very nice meal. However, it has been a few hours since I ate that, and I have not eaten anything else yet. I'll probably eat something after stream. Oops. But yeah. As for how I'm doing quite well. Just relaxing and enjoying the day. Alright, so we have some more stone bricks. Hop over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll have, because I'm trying to imagine like a straight 45-degree staircase here. And I think this would be too small to actually get it up, because if this is going to be like 3 or 4 blocks high, then the next floor wouldn't occur until either the 4th or 5th block. And so, let's see, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so it would probably make more sense, because this would be way too tight of a squeeze, to do a staircase here, a landing, and then another staircase going that way, because this is going to extend, like the second floor is going to extend over this little pen, so I think I'll go grab some stairs and kind of begin on that. I have a lot of stairs, thanks to all the houses that I demolished, and the fact that they all use the same roof designs. Alright, so door, space, space, 1, 2. Perhaps what I could do instead, actually, is the staircase going on this wall, because by the time that it gets to the height that it needs to be, it'll probably be, like, in this wall, so I could probably do that instead. Because the sizing on this wall is a little awkward. Very good, great to hear that your spirits are soaring through life. I shall worship as a must. Stay friendly neighborhood cat. The window meow. Well, thank you very much. Oh. Let me see. Thank you for the subscription. Hugh M. Very nice. Alright. Might have to move this back 1 block. But then again, I don't mind if I have to make like a weird slanted thing here to compensate for the staircase. Farewell. Have a good day, Hugh. Alright, let's go take a rest. Once again. Probably throw some more stone in there. To you too, Mr. Wandering Trader. What are you selling again? I'm wondering if that pod soul is worth buying. I don't think so. Because the only place that you can find pod soul is in extreme taiga biomes. But then again, I'd only really use it for decoration, so I don't know if it's worth buying it outright instead of like going to an actual extreme taiga and then just collecting it. Because I do have a Silk Touch villager, so I can just make a Silk Touch shovel if I need it. Alright, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3. Probably do 2 more. Alright. It's 4 blocks high. I think that's good enough. I think 3 should be a good height. Definitely. Alright. I will see about shaving out this this crawl space under the stairs. Maybe using it for something. But for now, let us place down the wood here. Take out that. And let's make ourselves a second floor. Yeah, it's just gonna go straight to the wall. Oh. There we go. And this is also going to extend out to either the wooden fence or over the metal fence. I'll have to double check and see. Actually, hold on. I just remembered. I don't want the second story to be made out of stone. I only want to make the bottom floor out of stone. So we'll do a window here. Close a window here. This will be blocked off. And then I don't think a window would look good on that wall. But maybe on this one. I don't know if I want to do a 3-block window. I think I'll do a 3-block window, because then it gives more ambient lighting, rather than just solely being these 2 windows in the corner and then the other half being dingy and dark. That's not what I'm going for. Alright. I think what I might do is extend the house in all directions over this little gap here. Because I didn't want this touching the wall, because when the block touches the iron bars that are going to end up being here, they're going to attach weirdly, and I don't want that. But if it's hovering over it, I don't think that's going to be a massive problem. So I'm going to take off just the trim here, and then extend it by 1 block around. Hopefully it looks good. So do that, and then this will come up, the corners will come up. I'll either do logs, or perhaps I'll just use the fence block, and it will hold up this end of the house. Unfortunately, we're out of wood, so we have to go get more. Which is fine, because I need to clear out most of this forest anyway. I think that tree will go down. I don't remember if I... Yeah, I got everything. Gotta separate it from the other tree. There we go. Otherwise it isn't gonna decay because there's still logs attached to it. It's one of the frustrating things about big trees is the factor that because there's so many sprawling log blocks, it can sometimes be difficult to find the ones that are keeping the tree from decaying fully, and so you just have a floating ball of grass, or not grass, leaves. Alright, so 1 block out on this side. Whoops. We'll grab some more wood. If I had spruce available, I'd probably change out a lot of the block choices for houses and whatnot to try and separate some of the wood types. Similar to how most people do in their builds, where you have like oak and spruce, or spruce and dark oak, birch and oak, etc., etc. There we go. And I think we can probably do 1 more block in this direction. Yeah, I like that. Alright. So now, I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm a little unsure on exactly how I want to go about making this. So I think what I'll do is I'll reduce this to 1 block. Same with this. So it'll be 1 slit windows. But I'll leave this one alone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'll just leave it as is. And then, or actually, no, I'm not really liking how wide this is. I think I'll just close it off. We'll do something like this. It's just the bottom floor anyway. Most of the windows are going to be on the top floor, so I think having this as a darker floor might not be so bad. Pop some lights in around here. Alright. We'll start with the underside of here. So I don't want to see the actual logs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this. I'll have to make another thing of slabs. There we go. And I'll put logs in the corners so that it will meet the top. So let's go grab some logs. Stone is still burning. I'll let this one burn, and then I'll just take out the rest. I won't add any more. I'll put that there. Actually, no, I'm just gonna... There we go. I should have some extra stone lying around. There we go. Pop it in there. Take my stone stairs. Do I want to use oak stairs? I guess I can. I mean, I have enough of them. I might as well. Here's the oak logs. And as well as his doors and trapdoors. So I'm going to take the logs, do that. Oh, I forgot to remove it. Whoops. Turn my brain off. There we go. And I think what I might actually do is I'll put the entrance to the pen here. I like having like multiple different entrances on different sides, so we'll do entrance there, and then we'll get rid of this. We'll replace it with an andesite staircase. Carve those out. There we go. I'll add the doors as well. There's the trapdoor. Here we go. There's that. I'm gonna go to bed real quick to make it daytime again. Swag. Hello, Iraku? Iraku? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize. Swag indeed. Got extra stone. I don't know where I got that stone from. Oh, the furnace just now. Brain. What was I doing? Oh, right. I remember. I wanted to grab a andesite staircase. Kiroku. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Kiroku. I don't like how the grass is doing that. There we go. In case anyone's curious about the texture packs or resource packs, I have better leaves, birch, and the standard, and then I have Stay True, and I'm just running the default Minecraft textures, not the programmer one. K6? I'll just stick to Kiroku. Alright, do I want to add a door here, or do I not? Tis is the mystery. I'll add some torches, at least. Here we go. I'll leave that open. Alright. Let's add a rim. Hopefully this looks good. I'm not too sure. Almost there, and done. Alright. Hop down and take a look. That doesn't look that bad. Could be better. Where could I improve it? Probably, let's say 1, 2, 3. My footsteps were really loud, I got scared. I think what I'll do actually is I will start making the wall, and then based off of the wall's appearance, I will decide if I need to make any adjustments. I will have to get more logs though, which is unfortunate. Perfect. Alright. Give me the logs. I want primarily oak, but since I have to clean out this area anyway, I'll probably mine this birch as well. Also, I do hope that everyone is having a good day. I know the world is a very questionable place, but things don't stay terrible for long. Yes, the wood. I hope Coco isn't like staying out of the room because she doesn't want to interrupt me. Does that sometimes. Then again, it is also very warm in here, so I'd much rather be out there than in here. Little ravine here. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting in it. Damn copper, man. Just everywhere. I really don't like copper, to be honest. It's such an overhyped block. Oh, really? You guys again. Well, at least there's an iron golem here this time. Except he seems to be completely oblivious. You wanna, like, turn around and take care of that? There you go. Attaboy. Very nice. Thank you for your service. Just put this in here. Really drop off this cobble. Oh, I do have dark oak saplings. So I could probably grow that somewhere. Maybe later. Just had to put some stuff away. Alright, we have more oak logs. Let's continue. See, I think this is probably going to end up being a butcher of some kind, considering that he's going to have chickens in his backyard. Either that or a Fletcher, since Fletchers use feathers, so I guess it would make sense. Alright. I have a bit of a theme going on with this village, so you can kind of see with the log houses that there's this crisscross going on. Kind of inspired by those old log house toy sets that you used to get as a kid, where you would take the logs and they would have these little slits on either side that you would like just overlap, and then you can make little houses out of them. Or I guess just lodges in general. Cabins and such. I think put a window here. And then another one here. And I'll do the same thing on the opposite side, as well as the front and back. Contrast against the bottom floor, which is mostly dark. Oh, my phone went off. People liking my posts. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Very sorry if it was. Alright, I need more logs. I don't quite know how long I'm going to stream for this one. I think until I just get tired or whatnot. Or something comes up that I have to leave. But then again, nothing's planned for today, so... Alright. I'll try to ignore this tree just because I don't want to deal with cutting that down. A lot more work. Hopefully this tree isn't touching it directly. As long as it's those diagonal blocks, then it should be okay. Looks like it's okay. Also, I apologize if I breathe into the mic at all. I sometimes have heavy breathing, especially when it's really hot in the room. I try to avoid it though, if possible. I really don't know if I like the light color wood against the darker bark. I feel like spruce would probably be better for that specifically. We'll see. Which way is this? Okay. Almost night. Or it is night, but special. There we go. Time to sleep once again. Alright. I am running low on food. should probably buy some from the butcher. I think it's 1 emerald for 16 chicken? I'm not entirely sure. Good morning, gents. Where are you? There you are. Oh, it's 8 chicken. Still good. I do have to sell some things. I'm out of emeralds, so I'll probably gather up the wheat and carrots and sell them to the farmers. Alright. I think this should be good enough. Maybe I'll do one more floor. Or should I? Let me check the other houses. Just to see. I kinda want there to be consistency with the sizing. So this is a 3. That's a 3. This is a 4. And then this is a 2. Technically a 3. Okay, I'll just do 3. Nothing wrong with that. I can probably do a 3 block, and then I'll do like a full wraparound roof where it kind of goes up to the top, similar to, I guess, the roof of the church. So it comes around on all sides and then just goes up to the top in a single point. So I'll do something like that. And then on the inside, I'll do upside down stairs with slabs so that the roof isn't visible, but it's still low enough. Alright, cool. I will bring a chest over, just so it's easier to store my stuff. And then we'll start adding on slate. What are you doing? Weird villager. Alright. Deep slate slab. Tile. Stair. I think I'll do stairs. Mostly stairs. So I will grab my cobbled deep slate. Toss that and that in there. Close this. Don't need these. Alright. Oh, right, the chest. These are just spare chests that I didn't have anywhere to put them. Also, I'm glad that my voice sounds soothing to some people. Originally, my microphone was too quiet, and so I had to talk a little louder to make up for the audio. It was because I was using a variety of different programs that were meant to make my audio sound less messy and, you know, more clean, but I ended up uninstalling those. So now I'm just running off of solely Streamlabs and its filters, and it seems to be a lot better. So I'm going to take this and this. Make a bunch of these. There we go. Where's that crafting bench? There it is. Give me that. I can probably move the chickens in now if I'm correct, because they're not going to be able to get out. So we'll make that many staircases, and then I think we can get away with one more layer. So do that. Get the dirt out. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Also not what I wanted. I wanted this, and I wanted this. Alright, there we go. Only been playing Minecraft for a few years. Forgot all the controls. Alright. I am gonna have to grab more, unfortunately. More logs. Let's go do that. One final run. I'll do this smaller tree. Is that everything? Yes. It's already decaying. And I'll do this one. It should be enough. Oh, I gotta do this one too. I'll just break it apart. Alright. Nice apple. Looks okay, I think. Take out my log. That sounded wrong. Please be enough. I think it will. There we go. Alright. Now we can start on the roof. It's a nice round roof. I already messed it up. Well, bye, I guess. No. I guess while I'm down here I can grab that other one. Alright. Make more stairs. Perfect. Perfect amount of blocks. Probably not enough to actually finish, but still. We do love not having leftovers. And we're out. So we have to collect more deep slate in order to continue. I think what I'll do is I will I'll fill in this roof area so this is actually like technically complete, and then I'll just complete the roof after that if I have enough slabs to put in the middle. forgot there was a hole there. Get the slabs. Probably sleep since it is turning night. Oh, we got plenty of slabs. No problem at all. Meow. Meow to you too. All right. Slab time. There we go. And then I'll add in the torches. There we go. I might add something in the center because it's a bit open, but we'll see. I might even just add like a room here, or maybe here. Not sure. Okay, I guess now we can once again return to the mines. Actually, no, we need pickaxes. So what I'm going to do is big brain play. I'm going to collect all of my crops over here and then sell those crops for emeralds, which I can then use to buy more materials and tools. No, not the torch. Sorry, I was collecting some air. Very stuffy in here. Lots and lots of wheat. I actually get so many seeds from this that I just go into the roof of this house and I have a automatic, what is it called? Composter, there we go, automatic composter. So I just put all the extra seeds in and then turns them into bone meal. Alright. I think that's everything. I can place all of the seeds back. A lot of right clicking. An interesting idea that I just came up with is, what if you played the entirety of Minecraft, but everything that you did had to incorporate redstone? So like, you had to engineer a system or some form of contraption specifically for every task you did. With like a few exceptions, of course. I feel like that'd be a neat idea. So like, for example, with like all the different crops that you make, you can't just place them all and then, you know, mine them or whatever by hand, or replace them by hand. You would have like a redstone system incorporating villagers, or perhaps using dispensers and whatnot, and those detector blocks, I think they're called. So all that's down again. So I can drop off all my wheat, and then throw this into the composter. There we go. And that'll be at work for a while. So in the meantime, let's go sell our crops. Should be able to make a pretty penny off of this. That actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I like it as much as like the other houses, but it's better than nothing. Is there another wandering trader here? It wasn't too long after the other one. Tropical fish. Not really that good. Give me those lassos. Weeds. Alright, where is you? Nice. I have leveled him up. Not that it really did much. Alright, there we go. Alright, 21 emeralds. I will take it. So now we have the emeralds, which means that we can buy the pickaxes, which in turn means that we can get more deep slate and then make the tiles needed to make the roof. All part of my plan. Now whether or not I remember that in the next few seconds, we'll see. Alright. That's still going. I can hear the splat splat noise. Alright, which one was it? Was it you? Yes. I need 3 of these, my good sir. So we are back in the mine. Oh, it is dark in here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to get a deep slate, not normal cobble. Big dumb. I'll go down to a deeper layer. There we go. It's definitely going to take a lot longer than just mining cobble, because this mine's a little bit slower. I should need maybe 3 or 4 stacks. So we're on 1. Hopefully I'll have enough pickaxe for this. Apologies for it being kind of dark. Almost on another stack. Give my hand a break for a moment. Speaking of breaks, I think after I get the amount of deep slate that I need, I'll take a little break. Maybe make some food or just drink some water, since I probably should do that. And you should too. If you haven't drank water today, you probably should drink water. And if you haven't drank water in a little while, then drink it again. Hydration is important. Especially if you're someone like me who is a heat casualty and dries up very easily or quickly. Alright. 2 stacks. 2 more to go. If you tuned in and find that this is, you know, boring or whatever, then I do apologize. I just wanted to do a chill stream, no real objective or anything crazy, just playing Minecraft, messing about. As well as being able to just show off a little bit of my world, since I'm kind of proud of some of the builds I've done, but mainly just for relaxation. So I feel like I put too much expectation on my streams to do well and to be exciting. Nice, iron. But I can't just keep talking nonstop for like hours on end. That's just... Unless I have something that I'm really, really passionate about, I just kind of get into my groove and do my thing without really saying much. And that's not a super exciting thing to watch for most people, so I apologize. But if it's the kind of content that's easiest for me or works for me, then inevitably it's going to be what comes up on my channel. And that's a lesson I think most people should take, is that I know obviously YouTube is very heavy on algorithms and being noticed by how clickable your video is or how exciting your video is. But don't base your entire channel around just excitement and trying to win the algorithm. Because you might make something that doesn't really catch the algorithm immediately, but then like a year later or so, it catches and suddenly explodes. Because a few people have had that. I've even watched some of those videos and like witnessed that kind of event. May take a year, may take 2 years, but just make the kind of content that you want to make and you enjoy making, instead of trying to put all your effort into something that you don't really like just because it's popular and then hating it. That's why I've never fallen into the traps of playing video games that are popular just because they're popular. I play games because I like them. So even though I'm a fan of Battlefield 4, for example, I didn't want to buy Battlefield 2042 because I expected that it was going to be a flop like most FPS games have been lately. Same with Call of Duty, for example. After I bought Modern Warfare 2019 and wasn't really impressed by that, I refused to purchase Cold War or Vanguard, and for good reason. And plus I never got into like Fortnite or any of those Battle Royale games because I'm just not a fan of Battle Royale. Even though it's a very popular type of game, it's just not something that's for me. And I'm not going to make content that doesn't pertain to my interests. And you shouldn't either. It's all about doing what makes you happy. Alright, I think I've got enough deep slate now, so we're gonna go ahead and race to the surface. It's currently nighttime, so hopefully there won't be mobs swarming around us as soon as we enter the surface, or exit to the surface. Also, just want to show this off. So that pool that I mentioned earlier, the one that's in the center of the village, the hole is actually natural. The water in it isn't actually natural. I might have described that wrong when I first talked about it. But one of the houses in the village actually was in that hole. So, hello creeper. I basically, because I didn't want to use any of the old buildings, I just filled the hole somewhat and then put water in it and made the lake, or the little pond, or whatever you want to call it. So under that is a house that I haven't destroyed yet. I probably won't because I have no reason to. Just thought it was funny. Alright. No more rain, no more night. Tons of deep slate. And lots of creepers, because, God forbid, we have a calm world. Can I? No, I cannot. I was trying to get the skeleton to shoot him, or at least aggro onto me, but he never did. Hello, sir. Would you mind, yeah. There we go. There we go. Very nice. No sweat. Is there a skeleton? There is a skeleton. You gonna come out? There we go. Alright. More deep slate. I'll build up to the roof. And then I will start working on the roof again. I think I mentioned that I was going to take a break. I don't think I'll actually take a break. I think I'll just drink water real quick. So, let me do that. Hydration break. Not as cold as I was hoping it would be, but it's still water. Alright, so I need to make stairs. There we go. And let's get up there. No. Why upside down? No need to be upside down. I'll just leave the dirt in here because you're not supposed to be able to see the inside of the roof anyway, so it's convenient. Oh, oh, okay. I guess that block just decided that it didn't want to exist for a moment. I think this will be the last layer, and then I'll just flatten it out. Do I have slabs? Oh shoot, I should probably put torches in there now I think about it. I'll come back down. Make some torches. Check and see if I have slabs. And then complete that. Stick. There we go. I'll toss that in there to cook. My bone meal should also be done by now, I think. Two slabs. We'll make 8. Alright. Hop on in. Put some torches in each corner so that generally it's lit and nothing spawns in here. And then there we go. Pretty much what I was aiming for. I could do some adjustment though, because it kind of feels a little basic. So Um, let's see. First, I need to see if I have more stone brick to fill that 1 block space. Yes, I do. Okay. Toss all this in here, I guess. And what details can I add to the outside? I think I'll do... I'll put some form of like pillar-esque thing coming down here. So break that. And then there's no center. Let me push you out of the way. No center. Off-centered. I think I'll break that. And then might as well just block that off. That has kind of an even window, kind of looks like a face. Pretty funny. I think I can do a log here and a log here and then put the stair under that. Might look good. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do them every 2 blocks. There we go. That might look good. Let me go get more logs. The reoccurring theme. I want a tree that's just going to decay on its own and isn't going to be attached to anything. I think this one. Okay. Yeah, I like that a little better. Nice. Okay, so... I think what I might be able to do is I'll make this into like a storefront. So the bottom floor is like a store, and then the upstairs is like the house. So you got chickens over here, you got the window for like talking with the clerk or whatever, and then there'll probably be like a step here that can let you get to the same level as the window. I'll do this. That. And then, oh, I know. I can do, oh wait, no. I'll probably do like stone or something on the bottom, like stone blocks. Maybe like cobblestone, just because that seems to be a reoccurring foundation block in my village. So put that there, and then there. I don't know if I like it, just because it blends too well with everything else. I think I'll just do like fence straight down to the ground. Might work. I'll have to come back to that once I sleep. All right. Oh right, I need fences. I should have some, maybe? Unless I use them all. Sticks. Alright. Gotta make more. So, gonna be here. Oh, that leads to that breaking. I guess I can leave that then. It's not big of a deal. Or maybe I can replace it with slabs. That might work. Every 2 blocks. So boom, boom. There. And there. Oh, so there's a middle. Nice. Perfect. Means that this will come down. Probably with another beam that goes straight into this block. Actually, I don't like that idea. I'll leave that alone. Because you probably wouldn't notice it on the other side of the house compared to here. And I kind of like the openness of this. Right. Place down these. I'll go grab those slabs so that I can fill in these corners because I feel like it's going to bother me. One there. Out of logs again. Feels good, man. There we go. I like that. My axe is about to break. Unfortunate. Is there a lone tree that I can break? Yes, I see you. Jump over the hole. It's okay. I can just get another axe. I think I can straight up buy iron axes from one of the villagers compared to stone ones from the other, so that's nice. Okay, that's that side. This side. Alright, that's everything. Nice. Now I can just add in stairs. Nope. There we go. I like that. That's a lot better. Oh, that bee noise spooked me. I think that's ready to get harvested. Yeah, that's ready. I'll do that later. I think what I'll do here is I will make this into an arch. So, like that. Because it's not big enough that people will jump through it, but it's big enough that it doesn't look really cramped and simplistic. So that's nice. Very cute. And then I will dump all this stuff in here, grab some glass, and complete the windows. Actually, how much wood do I got? 1. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if maybe I could make the windows smaller, but I think having them open like that is fine. So I just need glass panes, and then I can complete the upper floor. Unless I only have 3, and then I have to go buy some more. I gotta go to the house again and grab my emeralds. See, in that house, it kind of looks like... Can't see the other one from here. I don't know, there's something about having these windows like this that I'm not too sure if I like or not. Just the circle here. I think it's fine. So emeralds, and then we have to go to our good buddy Mr. Teacher, librarian, and buy glass from him. I'm not too sure why you're able to buy glass from a librarian. That feels kind of odd. Yeah, we'll do 12, just as a start. And then see if we can finish the whole house. I think after I finish the house, I'll probably be done for today, but I'll probably come back soon and do something else, not just Minecraft. Try to find out another game that's fun, maybe more interesting or exciting, but I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. I already feel like I might not have enough. I am one short. That is painful. Well, I don't want to buy more glass because that feels kind of pointless. So instead, I'm going to just see if I have blocks already and then find some sand. The answer is no, I do not. So I need to find 6 pieces of sand. There's a desert over here. I really like this field of flowers. Very nice colors. That was weird. Oh, it's the not the breaking of the shovel. I was seeing these little glistening shadows on my shield, and I thought I was seeing something underground or something. Oh, I already have enough. Okay. There we go. Just need 6. Now we can head back, make the glass, finish the last window, maybe do some final finishing touches, and then I think that'll be it. Again, not a super exciting stream, but I just wanted to make something and just relax while doing it. I didn't want to have to stress over finding something that was entertaining or exciting or anything like that. Okay, the iron's done. That's nice. Now I have more iron, which means that I can make a new pickaxe, and I'll just buy a new axe if I can find my sticks, because I left them over at the other house once again. Alright, almost there. Boom. Pickaxe made. One more piece of glass. doing a bit of a stretch. Please remember to stretch as well. I don't stretch enough, and I also have a bad habit of slouching. Let me sleep real quick. So if you have bad posture, please do stretches, sit up straight, or at least try to. Maybe get yourself one of those like back brace things that forces your back to sit up straight. I don't know, something like that. It'll be a lot more comfortable in the long run than slouching. You won't be hunched over. Alright. Boom. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, not having a window here was probably a good call since you wouldn't be able to see anything. But I think I'll put a window here. Just because the sun rises in this direction, so you get direct sunlight into that room. And then I also just want an excuse to put more glass down. There you go. Well, I know what I can do. I can bring the chickens over. Come on, chickens. Come, come. I don't know how you were stuck in the fence, but... Alright. I gotta get you across here somehow. No. Maybe... yeah, this... There we go. I could have probably just done one piece of dirt, but... a bit silly. It's like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when you're collecting all the cuckoos, or cuckoos, and you have to get them into the pen. Basically what this was inspired by, honestly. Alright, I guess I'll breed you guys since I haven't bred you in a while. There you go, make more chicken. I will collect all my stuff out of my house. Oh right, I was gonna buy a new axe. And also place some torches because it's too dark over here. Can I have that experience? Thank you. Let me go get a new axe. Which one of you? Your pickaxe. You're not even close. Sword. Armor. Another sword. There you go. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Now I will collect all of my stuff. I will take it to my house. Place some final finishing touches on this place, and then return to the void and post eventually. No, I'm kidding, but I will end the stream after I finish all this. So I guess while I'm kind of getting all this stuff finished up, I'll ask more of a question, and that is, out of the content that is currently available on my channel, like stuff that I've posted, even as old as like the first video available for you to watch, which of my content do you prefer the most? This is more of like a poll, I guess. Down in the comments after this goes live, or maybe even the live chat if you want. Go ahead and comment what your preferred video is, or what your preferred content on my channel is, just so I have an idea of what to possibly post next. There's no guarantee, but I have at least some basis. That would be very nice and appreciated. Dump all this stuff in here, I guess. and make torches. There we go. Oh, I already had an iron pickaxe. I don't remember getting that. Whoops. It happens, I guess. C Jack DC. I'm sorry. I'm guessing you're saying no to me leaving. I apologize. There is still a little bit of time left before I leave. I'm just putting the finishing touches on this build that I did, but there's a skeleton over here. Oh my goodness, there's a skeleton under here. Where are you? You like the April 1st video? Yeah, I think that was pretty funny. Oh my god, this guy's got boots on. Man's is dripping. Hello, sir. Damn, no boots. Wouldn't let me have the drip. Alright, anyway. That's taken care of. Yeah, the April 1st video would probably fit into like the shitpost category. Which I do enjoy doing. But they only really work if you do like short videos. Not really like long videos or extremely frequent. It's kind of like a once in a few videos type thing. Or streams, I guess. Once in a while. But I do enjoy it. Originally I wasn't gonna do the shitpost type stuff, but I don't know. I kind of got bored with just doing straight serious content or trying to like have some sort of structure, so I was like, I'll just make this. Why does your Minecraft look so gorgeous? It is Optifine version 1.18.2 and the shaders, which one is it? Here we go. It is the BSL version 8.102 shaders. So if you want to use those, and then the resource packs that I'm using, where are they? Am I dumb? There it is, okay. It is Better Birch Leaves, Better Leaves, the actual main version, and then Stay True 1.18. And then I'm just using default Minecraft instead of the programmer art. So that is that. Do an hour-long shitpost. That could be an interesting idea, but I feel like the thing with shitposts is just that it's like a short, funny kind of like skit, really. So to do an hour of just straight, you know, skits might lose a lot of its luster over that time period. So I'm not too sure. But it is an idea. What was I doing? Oh, I remember. Mops suffers from memory loss. Part 300. Maybe I could just do that. Maybe that could be my hour-long shitpost, is just finding every single time that I forget what I'm doing in a stream or video and then just put it into a compilation. The most confusing, disorganized compilation. Could work. Alright. I think aside from adding some detail to like the rim of the house, as well as finishing up some other stuff, I think that's pretty much it for that. So, yeah. Not much else. 10-hour long shitpost. Oh my goodness. It's like those videos where it's like 10 hours of a certain sound to help you fall asleep or something. Or like relaxing rain or whatever. But it's just 10 hours of random shitpost memes. That sounds awful. It sounds really bad. It sounds like something I'd probably do though, if given the time and patience. The Alzheimer's compilation, damn. Yeah. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it for this, so I guess with that said, oh, I'm not visible. There I am. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this stream. I wasn't sure how well it was gonna go, how many people were actually gonna show up, but I'm glad that people enjoyed it. I'm also glad that it extended to 2 hours. I thought I was only going for like 1. I was gonna be like, was that really worth it? It was worth it. Alright, I don't know when I'm gonna post or stream next, honestly. I'm kind of just looking for games that are gonna interest me enough to do that. But when I do find something, I will come back and either stream or do a video or another shitpost perhaps. And hopefully, if it is a game that's a little bit nicer on the system, I'll have my actual VTuber up instead of the PNG. The only reason I did the PNG is because of the shaders. But yeah. Oh no, I'm late. Unfortunately, you might be Dakota Wand. Oh wait, Dakota Wand. I remember you. You were on Coco's stream. Welcome. I recognized the profile picture. But yes, I am ending the stream currently. You can, of course, go back and watch if you want. We just did some casual playing of Minecraft, but yeah. Thank you to everyone who joined and may still be here. Probably not. You've probably already tuned out. I know that the attention span of the average YouTube video isn't very long. But anyway, I guess that's it. I'll stop rambling now. Thank you guys so much for showing up, even the ones who showed up late. And I'll see you next time.